welcome to Raw.
SmackDown.
Or SmackDown. What the excuse me 1 second. There you go.
What happened?
I accidentally played the freaking Raw intro.
You want to just put up a standby and then play SmackDown? You just want to go?
Fuck it, let's just play the SmackDown intro.
Black and blue, I crawled along the wreckage of what now is gone. Back to you to fight another day.
This why I don't really want to host these things.
I'm and the demons I created with every last part of me. The pain will fade and I'll go on and on and on and on.
For the trees, and the trees say, no, wait for me.
Yes, and hello everyone, welcome to SmackDown.
Finally, okay. We got tired of reacting to subreddits, so what's the next best thing to reacting to subreddits?
Reacting to people reacting to subreddits.
Yes. This is the Click reacting to r/Hellsome. One thing you should know about the Click is he is a furry, but he will not admit he is a furry. Why won't he admit he's a furry already?
Hardy.
Oh God, you smell amazing! I got you there for a
Oh,
second.
the
Good evening,
twist.
ladies, Lazos and Lazos. Welcome
God.
to the Click.
Yeah.
You look
Oh,
smell
he is
absolutely
Swedish,
amazing
by
today.
the
Don't
way,
let
and he
anyone
has a
else tell
sexy
you
voice.
otherwise. Today, we're gonna do
Oh,
something
boy.
beautiful. Are you a horrible sinner, but kind of the good kind? Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Welcome to Hell.
Oh god.
When did YouTube change their graphic design?
When YouTube, I don't know.
I'm gonna take you to the depths stuff.
Oh god.
Like, I don't know if Sane's annoyed or just enjoying it. I know I would be. Mhm.
Ah, shite. Actually, this is better. You see, it's not
Yes.
so important where
Heaven
you
is
are.
only what you
It's
make of it,
with
people.
whom you are there with. That's how life works. Isn't that beautiful? You should find people around you where the people are your home, not necessarily the physical location in itself. Oh my god, but it's so wholesome today. I love this video.
Familiar.
me too.
I discovered the humans manufacture flags to represent their queerness. I am filled with excitement to see how it fits in our decorum. Nice.
It's a rainbow flag in a black and white
for
room.
this. Yes, it's like
I don't
all the
get
other
it.
color was just like sucked up and put into the flag. Gorgeous. October
Sure.
2022 is here. Marilyn Monroe. It's
Kill me.
like 2 puns in one. Ah, my life is complete. Voldemort, like snakes, magic, and death. 0 matches. 1 match.
Aw.
It's Medusa.
Huh?
You see, everyone has a match.
Wait,
you might think
is
that
he
you're
stoned now?
niche and weird and an outcast or whatever it might be, but keep in mind, the world is a big, wide place, and diversity is very diverse. So keep in mind that no matter how much of a misfit you think you are, like everyone on this channel, there is someone out there for you that likes the exact same things that you do. The statistics of you being the only one like you know, is pretty low. That could be seen as, an argument against uniqueness, but in reality, it's an argument against loneliness. Isn't that beautiful? Astronaut Bill has a friend. I like hanging with you, man. Do you kind of feel like we should have friendship bracelets by now? I actually made these ones a while ago, just in case. Ah, the happiness.
Oh, the monster does have
We can all
feelings.
just succumb to a lack of oxygen together. Isn't that just what life is all about?
So you've come to challenge the devil to a game. Very well. If you win, I will grant you wealth and power beyond your wildest dreams. But if you lose, your soul is mine. So what will it be? Chess? Perhaps poker?
Mario Kart!
All hail the new Satan!
Hey, D-Sam, I think we found
I
your
would
calling.
pick Smash Bros. Melee. Which game would you pick if you could pick anything to challenge Satan in? I still play Smash Bros. Melee sometimes. It's such a good game. That was probably one of my first
I
gaming
challenged the Delta
addictions.
Guitar Hero
Hands
personally.
down. Love and Hex. Oh, my head.
Oh God, what did I eat? What is this? Ah!
Later. You don't want breakfast? Are you sick? I'm not sure. Never felt like this before. Magic then? Some sort of curse?
If a curse, of course! I knew it. Escaping the hags was too easy. Come on, dragon, we are going on a witch hunt.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love a little bit of witch hunt in the morning. Yes, indeed.
I don't get
You
it.
shouldn't worry. Everything will be fine. Yes, there is a skull suspended in blackness that is always floating behind you, but you can't just assume that's a bad thing. Shit, as a friend! Maybe
Yeah.
just waiting for the friendship bracelet. Please! Yes. You might say that
Where
it's
would the
kind of
bracelet even go?
skulking around. Oh! You know my jokes are good when I laugh at them myself. That's the quality check we all need.
I am the Sword of Dark Majesty. Welcome to my evil lair, you foolish heroes.
Who's your friend?
Huh? Pay no heed to the mediocre intern hiding under my evil flying body.
Hi, fellas.
Shut up, Glenn. Don't ruin this for me.
Sorry, boss.
The unpaid
intern.
sword
That's what
carrying
I'd be
intern.
if I was
I
the
guess
evil.
if
I'd
the
be
like
the
super
evil
boss in
intern.
the end is the sword itself, you need a little unpaid intern to carry it around, right? Oh yes, indeed. Intern, put your hands around the shaft firmly, and not like it's a sword. Like, it's a sword. Gee, we're not doing the whole harassment thing here. It's just stabby stuff, okay? Other warlock backstories. I sold my soul to gain power. My warlock backstory. It's not the most ethical move in the world, but in a pinch you can hand off a cursed object to basically any baby. Concept. Someone tries to trick him with a cursed hairpin or some BS, but the malevolent old woman whose spirit inhabits the object instead grows very fond of the baby. Now the parents not only have to deal with the child, but the blood-soaked horrific specter that plays games with the baby and rocks it to sleep from beyond the grave. My working title is Scary Poppins, and I will accept no criticism. As you
That
shan't
was
not.
good until you said accept
So
no
I saw this
criticism.
doll at an antique store a few months ago. I kept thinking about the doll, seeing its face in my head. I decided it was time to bring it home today.
How? Oh, that's very, very cute indeed. Yes,
No comment.
adorable. I like the soulless stare. That's a sign of adorableness.
Dad, my classmate Aviary is coming over. Aviary? Don't you mean Avery? Ding
What's
dong.
aviary?
Oh, she's here!
Hi, Death.
Oh, it is aviary!
That's so sweet. You see, everyone can
I don't
make
get it.
friends. Unless you're
What's an
YouTube.
aviary?
Please summon someone else. Oh, I haven't had my morning satanic coffee. Oh my god. Okay. Hear me out here. Hear
A
me
demon
out
candy?
here.
What
Merch
about his
idea.
coffee?
But it's a little bit too big for merch, perhaps. Imagine like a coffee machine. But, you know, it's visible flames heating up the coffee, and it's like encapsulated in hardened glass that doesn't shatter from the flames, so it looks like super decorative with fire and stuff, and then you get a fresh cup of cappuccino in the morning. Who wouldn't want? Tell me in
I
the comments
want
that you
that
wouldn't
Halloween
want that,
coffee
and I'm
machine.
gonna
I don't
call
care
you a
if I don't
liar.
drink coffee.
Monster in the City. Oh, instead of like Sex in the City, Monster in. I like this. I like this.
Hmm.
Roar, roar, blop, push. Ah, that's great model city. Great job, son.
Oh, thanks,
Oh,
Dad.
they're playing with
So sweet.
Legos.
Yes, indeed. Even Godzilla
I think they're
spent time
Legos.
with her children. Oh my god, this is just family goals right there.
Oh, is that for me? not.
I also want to be a cute ghost when I die. That's gonna be amazing. Oh my god, I'm gonna do the best haunting ever. It's gonna be like wholesome
Practice
haunting
what
when it's
you
like,
screech.
oh no, our house is haunted. Someone helped us with the dishes. Oh no, someone scared away a home intruder. Oh no, so spooky. And the title of this is Bouquet. Oh, because it's a
Boo.
This is the only video where the audience saying boo is actually a good thing.
You are
Oh,
not
fuck
going
you.
to be wearing that, young lady.
But Dad, everyone wears the short ghost things and oh my god, look at all that nudity.
Disgust tank. Please don't strike
Oh
me for
no,
TOS. This is-
invisible
you can't see
nudity.
anything.
Hide
Okay,
your
it's fine.
children.
Movies that emotionally scar normal people.
Me, yay!
This is so me. Oh my god, yes. I have been so
Reminds me of
desensitized
that
to horror
picture I
stuff
saw
ever
from
since
Santino
I got
Pink. There's a
addicted
guy
to
dressed
horror
as the
games about
devil,
10 years ago
and he tells Jack
played
Black
the
he's a
crap
big
out of
fan
them.
of his.
Movies just don't do the same thing anymore. They're not immersive when you're not even controlling it yourself. So horror movies for me is like, if I get one good jump scare out of it, that's like the best I can hope for. It's a curse, man. It really is. It's a curse.
That's like such inverse Halloween stuff. Imagine a witch cursing you, like, you will never be spooked again. No, I enjoy my horror films. Ah, the horror.
Mind if I sit with you? Oh, why not?
Now let me tell you about my relationship with my parents.
Oh, stupid tongue. Be my guest. The seat isn't exactly in demand. I'm sure Amanita told you everything you need to know about me. They made you abandon your baby. That must have been terrible. I never wanted to be a mother, but if I bore the king's son, just imagine the opportunities. And then that idiot got himself deposed.
I put my finger on the scales when I'm...
It's even crawling after. That tongue is the worst. Being unmarried and pregnant was bad enough for my reputation. But when people saw that tail, I thought getting rid of it would help. But life here is still hell. But no, it's a tail. It's a bonus. It's a furry. You give birth to a
Why
furry.
would you cut
That's
the
too bad.
tail
He's very
off?
happy in his new home. Look at the monster home. Really? Oh yes, book, servants, a lake view. He's in the lap of luxury. Is that hell? Do you think I could join him there? Of course.
What?
You're there tonight.
Oh, that's
Oh
so
my
good, yes.
fucking...
Oh my god, we can
I
be
have
a whole happy
several
family in
questions.
Hellfire. You know, with how electricity prices are looking this winter, I'm not entirely against it, fam. Free heating, baby, yes.
Excuse me, but Bo,
I'm horrified.
White ghost.
You see,
I like
you
that.
have to
I
be
like that. That's a
encouraging,
vibe.
okay? That's how people grow, develop, and gain confidence.
meow.
Meow?
Oh, I want to go up there. Yay, floaty stuff.
Cursed Jedi powers used for
Aw,
good.
pet the kitty
I
with
need
a
a
tannic
movie about
floating.
this.
Hi, friend. I'm sorry I can't say hi to you, but if you want, you can play with my toys or eat some of my cookies I put out for you. Best friends.
Oh my god!
It's like, oh my god, yes, your sleep paralysis demon is, in fact, your best friend if you just treat it right. Can we make a movie about that?
I wanna watch the movie. I
What is
want
it like?
all the
How
tickets
to
in the movie.
pet a dragon? How to boop a dragon?
wanna
That's the
drown
name,
and
right?
see
How to
a
boop a
popcorn while
dragon?
watching
How
it.
to boop your freaking scarring demon of the night? I want that movie, man. Who is Satan? Satan is a personal being with attributes. He is brilliant, powerful, personable, and in all ways appealing to the flesh. He is subtle and crafty liar and murderer. He is the prince of this world, and most of mankind sits comfortably in his lap. I can
Hail
sit in
Satan.
laps.
Shouldn't angels have wings that are covered in skin? Like, why would they have feathers?
Not like that, like this. Because
I mean,
they
they
would look
say
like
dinosaurs
demons,
come from
and
birds.
Humans
Do
aren't
angels
ready for
also
that.
come from
Stupid
birds?
world. Ugh, heads up. Okay, huh? Beep. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, yes. Go and play with your skeleton friends today.
My brain just broke for a second.
I think people would ask questions if you have a bunch of skeletons around your house. I promise it's fake. It's not my best friend. Not at all. Me joining r/Hellsome memes and r/Dank Christian memes because they both got great content. I am playing both sides, so that way I'm always on top. That's
I have
the
the
way to
power
do
of
it.
God
It's
and
so
anime
beautiful.
by my
Oh
side.
my god, yes, you have mastered the techniques. Me in heaven. This place is nice as hell. Angels.
As what?
Nah, hell's better.
They're
They got
just jealous.
Wi-Fi.
They're jealous of the good vibe Satan created. Because they have to pay for their own heating.
Wake up. I made you breakfast. I love you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you very much. If I wasn't woken up already,
is the most
this will
scary
definitely
and
give
cute
my
thing I've
heart
ever
a
seen at
jump
the same
start.
time.
Woody howdy.
In this house, we love family. Dream big, like scary movies. Play games, love Friday.
I need this one. Oh my god, out of all
like
the
those
quirky
wholesome
house
twists.
sign stuff, this is definitely the better version of like live, laugh, love kind of scar. I want this one. Can someone tell me where I can find this? It's beautiful.
Oh, it's a little angle Bobby and Demon.
Oh, it's growing up and being cute. Look at that. It's getting bigger, and you defend the Bobby, and now it's like big. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god.
Aww.
And it gave the ring to the demon because he was helping it so much when growing. Oh my god, that's way too sweet.
Yeah,
This
just
is
because
too
you're a
sweet. I'm gonna
bad
get
guy
diabetes.
don't make
Please
you
no,
a
stop.
bad guy.
Oh god.
That's what they say in
Queer
Wreck-It Ralph.
Charmelon hell.
All gays
Queer
go
chameleon.
to hell.
Hell of a party, ayo! That's what it's all gonna be about. By the way, VIP ticket to hell
That's
in
me.
the description. Get it now, so you
Oh, yeah, you
reserve
can buy a
yourself
VIP ticket to
seat.
hell as
Is it out of
a
stock?
pin
Might
or
be
as
out of
a
stock, but I'm
sticker.
currently restocking it. Otherwise, we also have the VIP ticket to Horny Jail. But my merch is really questionable. I don't know. Why is my career a thing? That was
I'm
a
waiting for the
mistake.
emotional support demon plush to
When
come
you
out. I want
accidentally
it.
crack open an old one instead of a cold one. It's much more interesting though, not gonna lie.
that
This
the flying
reminds me of the
spaghetti monster?
Ghostbuster thing, where you just have like an alternate dimension in your fridge. Why do they see that as a bad thing? It's kind of cool. Really shakes up everyday mundane life.
There you are, you little waster. Johnny, what have I told you about not finishing your food?
Where am I?
Look at this. If you leave half-eaten stuff around the house, of course it's going to turn.
Oh, you see, because food turns and gets bad.
Oh, the
but it also
vampire.
turns
Ha,
into
ha,
a
ha.
vampire because
Wait,
bodies.
does that mean if they don't finish their fruits and veggies,
Oh
they
man,
become vampires
I love
too?
explaining jokes. But mom, I was full. This is amazing.
He
I
does
love
not
this.
look full.
It's a little ghost heading to ghost school. Oh my god, you think that death
Ghost
is the end
school.
as
Is
well?
that that
Until
one from
You
Casper?
get reborn as a ghost, and you have to go through school again to learn how to do the booze. Wouldn't that be amazing? I hope there is an afterlife, because my god, imagine taking the lessons with you learned this time and just like, you can try again in a better context. Wouldn't that be nice? Or if
Yeah,
you just
let's
wake
play
up
on
and be
easy
like,
mode next
Satan is like, it's like,
time.
hey, how was hell? And you're like, what? Earth was hell? That explains so much. Driven out.
Begone, demon, leave here.
All right, fine. Calm down. I'll go cheese. Hey, could I get a ride? I live way across town. We should get fries on the way. Oh, it's so yes. You see, just because
Okay.
you are on different sides of work life, you can still, separate professionalism and personal life and still be friendly towards each other. Isn't that just a good lesson to take with you? I think it's a good lesson to take with you. Do all people become ghosts when they die? Nope. Then how does it work? I can't find this guy's file. All right, let him be a ghost for now. It's confidential information. You see, don't worry about it
They
so
signed
much.
an
Even
NDA,
the
more like
greater
a
demons of
CYA.
this world mess up paperwork sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
they
okay.
cover your ass.
Yes, this talisman should let me speak with birds. Chirp, caw, chirp, caw. Are you guys just saying the words chirp and caw? No. Shh, shut up.
That's so smart though. If you want to convince them they can't
Fucking
actually speak with
pranksters.
animals, imagine like Dr. Doolittle kind of thing. But all the animals just agree that, okay, let's not let them know that they can actually speak with animals. So when they listen to you, just make animal noises. Caw! Oh my god, he can't do anything at all. What a silly bean. Ah, boy, I would sell my soul for a puppy. Bing! Yay, happy puppy times. Worth it. You
Worth
want
it.
this kind of stuff where it looks like a bunch of hands reaching out
What,
from
what
the
the,
underworld.
what the
How
fuck?
wholesome.
Those are
This is just a
raccoons?
village of
Are you
raccoons living
kidding me?
under
They
the
look like little tiny
Yeah,
persons.
it's just raccoons. It looks like damned souls reaching up from hellfire.
Ooh, give me the snacks. Do you have cookies? I would love some cookies.
This looks so cursed out of context.
The darkness, the destroyer of worlds.
Meow.
It's so adorable and small. That means the evil is way more
what?
condensed. That's how it works in cute animals. The smaller, the more condensed
gotta be kidding
density
me.
of evil. 3, 2, 1, ready or not, here I come. Huh? Oh, there you are. Haha, you guys, that tickles. Nothing says loving friendship quite like tickling the inside of a skull. Anyway,
Spiders
moving on.
are creepy.
Look at all these little crocheted, crotched. People don't like it when I say that this is crotched. Look, they're crotched. Oh, so cute. It's demons. So many demons.
crochet
I love
demons.
this. I need these to snuggle with. Oh, that's so good. When I retire, I'm just gonna get a bunch of demonically themed plushies. By the way, emotional support demon on the way. Keep an eye out. Hopefully it's gonna be released in, I don't know, a couple of months or something. Keep an eye out. It's gonna be amazing, but I'm gonna buy way
I
too
want
many.
it.
And that's gonna be my entire house. I'm gonna replace all my furniture with piles of plushies. My friends are gonna be like, what? Aren't you an adult? And I'm like, physically perhaps.
Black as night, stealthy as a shadow. I am the darkness.
Very dramatic. Bravo. Would the darkness like a banana chip?
Pretty please.
You are adorable.
I am not devilishly handsome. Absolutely.
Oh, I can relate to this
Okie dokie
so
then.
much. I am also a creature of the darkness.
Divas.
Which just means I have a bad sleep schedule and play way too much video games, but it's basically the same thing.
By relocating these monsters, we can increase difficulty and reduce fatality amongst...
Are you hungry? I am hungry.
I guess. Why?
Hey, Bo, lunch! Lynn's joining us!
Okay, sure. I thought skeletons don't eat lunch.
They don't.
Are you sure? Thank you. Oh wow.
Aw.
This is so good.
Oh, you have outdone yourself again. Oh my god, the skeleton cooks lunch. That is so...
that brings a whole
Oh
other
my god,
meaning
that's
to
adorable.
Papyrus,
I need a
actually.
skeleton
It's
co-worker
not
who
that
can
he
cook
can
lunch
taste
for
the
me and just
spaghetti,
watch me
it's
as I
that-
eat. Everyone
And he
wins,
cooks
you
the
know.
spaghetti
They
for
cook
other
the food.
monsters.
I eat the food. They enjoy watching me eating the food. Everyone wins. It's just beautiful.
That skeleton
Hey there,
should sponsor all the
handsome.
mukbangs.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Yes, and it still hurts. He hasn't called me since.
Nobody
What
sees the
the
struggles
balls?
through. Like, oh my god, Satine is evil. How can he ever have emotions?
But they always ask where is Satine, but never how is Satine.
I should do that sometime.
No man ever loves you again. Oh my god, for real? My hero. Huh?
Lesbians,
marry me.
lesbians,
Oh, that didn't
happy
turn
and
out as
free with
expected.
each other.
Oh my god, I'll totally punish you.
Not like that. It was meant... Okay, well, we're going down this rabbit hole, aren't we? I have always been an intruder, but when I found you,
Yeah, meme cat.
I felt like a guest. Ah, that cat is very slimy.
Just sign your name
It's
on the
just
dotted
comic, but
line.
it's animated. I love
You
this.
can have whatever your heart
Oh,
desires.
yes.
Oh, I don't want anything. Just consider my soul a tip for all the good work you guys have been doing these days.
Oh my gosh! I mean, you gotta think, like,
Even demons
you gotta
need
think,
a bit
like,
of
with all the
reassurance.
shit
That
that's
is
going
so
down with
sweet. That just
politics
gives me hope
and
about
war
humanity and
and,
demons alike.
and
So you know when you do
biological
hard hands, make
shit
sure to
going on.
Share it with your
like,
special demon of the day.
hell
Look
just
at that.
sounds
Oh my
like
God,
a
the
fucking
wholesome
vacation
heart
spot.
for you too.
Everyone loves everyone. Yes. Wait, you invited
Agreed.
Trix to go bowling with us? Well, Val is bringing her new boyfriend, so I invited Trix. That way it's like a double... oh, right. You can still come lots of important things to have a fifth wheel. Like what? What do you think of your new pentacycle, Alistar? It's a pentacycle. Jeez, whiz pops, it's the best. I'm gonna ride down the plethora right now. Well, then you better not forget your brand new helmet. Dad's #1 skin flayer. I love you, Dad. Yay! While unconvinced, I will be coming along only because that was surprisingly wholesome. Oh, because they need they need 5 people to
Fucking
bike. I thought it
pirates
was
and
like the wheels that were
ninjas.
made
When
out of
is that
skin
going
of
to
people in the
die?
first
Everyone
game at first because it
knows
assumed it'd be
that
weird.
the war is
I'm
over.
glad that
They
was
just
not
won.
the case, but that's super wholesome. I love the pentacycles. Do you spin around while biking? What happens if it tips to the side? I'm not gonna question this. I'm just gonna say that it can manage terrain, and it's gonna be amazing. Ooh, you've come to haunt me
Forever and ever.
BFF. Oh, it's finally a friend. If I get turned into a ghost, that's what I'm gonna
Wow.
do. I'm just gonna fly around with friend.
That's
people,
probably what I'm
give them
gonna
a
do with the
confidence
first
boost to
person
go
at
out
the
in
time
the
you have
world
to
and be
lock
their
me in a
best
sex
selves.
dungeon.
And then after that, we can be ghosts together and do it to more people. And all of a sudden, the world is gonna be amazing, and the ghosts are just gonna be like super happy and really like self-gratifying. And it's gonna be such a good vibe, man. It's gonna be such a good vibe. Books. And going back home, the Grim Reader. Read the book.
Clarence, I am the angel of death.
Are you here to take my hearing? What?
It is the angel of death. It is. I thought it was the
damn it,
angel of
it's dad
dyslexia at
jokes.
first, but maybe they'll come later.
So just having a tea party with your favorite neighborhood demon.
That is so good. I want a friendly neighborhood demon. This is like the scary dog privilege. Can you imagine taking this out for a
Demon
walk? And like the boys
man,
from school are
demon
like,
man, does whatever a
Timmy, we're
demon
here.
can.
To bully you.
and like you have your demon dog, and they're like,
Oh no, Timmy, we're gonna run away because we're actually cowards.
and it's beautiful. Can we have a movie series about that? Bullied kid and demon dog, and it's all about just scary dog privilege. That's like an entire
Bully
series.
kid and demon dog. Isn't
We
that
can make a
Johnny
lot of content
Test?
on that.
Just sitting there.
They gave their hearts to each other. Literally. That's wholesome. right?
That's cute.
I think it's
I
wholesome.
think.
And as you go near your final breath, may God welcome you into his kingdom.
Don't bother with all that. I'm a Satanist. Well, in that case, I hope you burn in hell. Thank you, Father. That's so sweet.
What
you see,
the
separate
fuck?
professionalism and personal life. That's what it's all about. Oh, yes, indeed. You can still be decent people even if you believe in different things. That is so beautiful. Oh, man, this comic is wholesome. Monstrously good self-care tips. Stay hydrated. Focus on your growth. Spend quality time with friends. Believe in yourself. Exercise your demons. Let go of what's holding you back.
Why is it the
I need
most
this one as
evil
a
of
poster
things
as well. I'm
have
gonna
the
so
most
many posters after
thought-provoking
this.
of
It's
things
not
to
gonna
say?
be good. Like, my wall is literally just posters, but it's posters of me, so it's fine, right? That's normal, right? Right? Imagine being a preschool teacher in Faerun, and on the first day of school, a shadowy character manifests under dark clouds, chilling your blood as they walk up, and they are the first words they utter to you. Dracula, and this is my boy. I am 4! He's 4. Yes. One better reason to be a teacher, honestly.
Wow.
It's underpaid.
Wait, why would he be
and you have to
4?
deal
Wouldn't
with
he be
Karens,
400
but
by
you
now?
might meet Dracula, so, it cancels out. I am so sick of summer. I want fall. I want to wear pants and eat soup and drink hot coffee and rake leaves and summon demons while everyone is asleep and the moon is full and I'm wearing a sweater.
I am 100% on board with all of that.
Jason. Why are you here? Well, I got a scythe here and I reap things. What the hell do you think? Snip, snip, snip. Come on, with my help, we'll be done in no time flat. It's the grass
Oh,
reaper,
Jesus,
my favorite
not Jesus.
demon. It's so good.
Jesus.
Mowing the lawn is
The
a
Grim
pain in
Reaper
the butt.
mowing the lawn.
So this is
That's
amazing. Can we have more
that's
demons like
amazing.
this? Wouldn't that just be amazing? Can we just have a demon for every, chore? Isn't that a good thing? The dishwasher demon? Hell yeah. I wish I wasn't anxious. I, the great demon King Wazoo, shall use hypnosis then. Huh? Poof. Oh, I'm comfy. Thanks, hypnosis. I help too. Ah, very nice. Very nice
Hypnosis.
indeed.
That's
Oh
like
no,
the
it's
first
the
time.
humans. Oh, they're biting me, and he turned into a human, and now they're playing video games. That's how it's supposed to be. Can we just fix the zombie
I
apocalypse
have several
that way? Can we have a
questions, but I
reverse
have
zombie
surprisingly
apocalypse? I
enjoyed
guess
that
that's
one.
kind of the plot of the original I Am Legend in one way. It's like the zombies turn out to be just another type of people. Not like the movie ending, that's weird, but that could be kind of a thing. It's like, imagine it's a zombie world, and the zombies are kind of humane, and there's a small batch
It's
of
like that
humans
Flash
that are
game.
like
I
the
saw it
horror
stand
of the
there when there was a
zombies,
zombie.
and they try to turn the zombies into humans, so they
Yeah,
kidnap
I played
zombies, and
one
it's like
too. It's so
a reverse
adorable
horror
and wholesome.
story. It's
I
like
gotta
the
put that in
humans
the
are the
Gamer
scary ones.
Cluster.
That would be a good movie. That would be a legit good movie. Don't tell me it exists already, please. Oh god.
Yeah, the Goblin King requires sacrifice.
I think there's some pizza in the fridge.
Yes. They all like pizza.
You see, demons and humans
Who
have so much in
doesn't
common.
like
We all like
pizza
leftover pizza.
apart from
Ooh,
me?
I summon Namir, vestige of the seventh circle. Let me rend flesh from bone. Let me quench myself in blood.
Welcome to beginner's Latin.
You should probably look into a different line of work.
That's a bonus.
Yeah.
I think the course would charge
Now,
a lot more if it's like
here'd be
summon
here'd
your
be
own
another
little
twist
demon
version.
friend
What if
while
they
you're at it.
actually
It's like when
summoned
you
a
go to IKEA
succubus?
and you can make furniture levitate.
That'd be like the
Go
best
to-
Latin class
sign up to my
ever.
Swedish class link. I'm kidding. I don't have a Swedish class, thank God. Life as a diabetic vampire is so hard. Man, I'm fatigued. My blood sugar is so low. Oh. Amazing. You probably dress up like a
Okay.
bunny or kitty cat for Halloween. Oh, normies. Diskustang. Oh, Smexy Sauron.
What the
yes,
fuck was
indeed.
that?
Please, I don't remember the Tower of the Eye of Sauron having such thick hips, but apparently the hips do not lie.
Just because you're different doesn't mean you're not beautiful. Now go out there and shine, you magnificent. What the Oh, yes, indeed. Look at those eyes. They're actually jaws. That's like literally eye candy.
we're all gonna
Do you want
die.
to give me some eye candy?
Because I'll eat it up with my eyelids. That's a joke right there. That's like a joke. That's good enough. Next meme. Auntie Lilith.
Perverted mortal, why must you summon me?
Auntie Lilith, I have a few questions. How do I know I'm ready for smacks?
When you know, but you're still young. No need to rush.
Can we just have this like emotional guidance demons throughout our
I wa-
teenage years? That would have been
I
amazing.
want
I would
demons
have
in
I would
my
have
life
loved an
to help me
emotional
with
guidance
things.
demon. Just like stuff I'm too uncomfortable to
Like,
ask
I
people
need-
about.
I
And I'm
need
just like,
self-confidence.
Can
I
summon
like
a
that.
demon who's like signed a confidentiality contract and also doesn't share the same realm with me, so I'm not worried about gossip. And it's awesome.
Psst, Morgan, come here.
This better be important.
Oh, this is...
Horrible. Okay, now get off me. That's. Oh my God! Yes, it's googly eyes. I need to start doing this, putting googly eyes on everything, including my cat. How to
Clever
haunt.
little
Ah,
shit.
haunting for beginners. Oh, no, nothing helps. Ah! Don't be too hard on yourself. You might already be doing better than you think. That is so true. One thing I've also realized about
Oh my
life is that
goodness.
some things that you do that require a lot of skill or experience
that-
or
is that how my
personality,
editing
you just
is?
assume it's easy because you've done it for a long time, but anyone else jumping into it would have a hard time. You're probably a lot better
I
at a
think
lot of
my
things than
editing's
you
shit, but
realize
people
because
already-
things we have
people are
already
probably
mastered we
impressed that
just
I
kind
do
of take
simple
for
shit.
granted and it's just part of our everyday life.
Oh,
So
boy.
don't put yourself down too
Oh,
hard.
boy.
Everyone does that and you're not going to be the best at everything.
You are good at being you.
Nailed it. I'm good at making videos.
You sure are.
Aretha Franklin, James Brown, Marvin Gaye. I'll give you $10 for the lot. Records.
Susie sells her soul to the devil. You see, because
Oh,
it's the
soul
music genre
music.
that
Ha,
is soul,
ha, ha,
but
Shuby.
it's also the devil, so it's like it could be a soul because it's a pun.
I am having a good time today. Satan, what brings you to hell? Guy, one day I intentionally stepped on my dog's paw and I didn't even say sorry. Satan,
Oh
that's
god.
legit evil. God,
Oh,
no,
God.
no, it makes my spine feel all weird. Tiny Ghost, you going to have to start haunting something at some point.
What? I'm not ready for that. No way. Me haunting a whole house? The pressure.
Well, come on, we'll get you started on something small. How about a cottage? Cottages are small.
Maybe something smaller.
An apartment?
Smaller.
A doghouse?
Even smaller.
How about this dollhouse? So what do you think?
Well, I guess I could give it a try. What's that, Morty, Mr. Bear? Don't mind if I do.
It's just horrifying.
Oh, yay,
Oh, that's
they
amazing.
did
A
it.
haunted dollhouse. That's really scary, though. Haunted dolls is a different kind of spooky vibe. Just gonna put that out there.
Hey, word around hell is that you got a hot new girlfriend. When do I get to meet her? So what do you think? Isn't she super hot?
And it's just blinding light because everyone is a little ancient. demon
Rather
deep
like
down inside.
news and
The
in
Bernstein
the
Bears.
night.
No thanks. We worship Satan.
Spending the Sunday at your weekly satanic ritual. Just sacrificing a local goat. Isn't it just wholesome vibes for the whole family? Well, Lotties, Lazos, and Lazos, I do hope you
And that
enjoyed
was
this video as much
wholesome.
as I enjoyed making it. It's always nice to take you all on some wholesome, hellish...
And that's the click. What do you think of him so far?
He's kind of interesting, I guess.
Insane parents. Oh fuck. I
What
hate
have we
these
here?
ones.
Good evening, Lotties, Lazos, and Lazos. Welcome to the click. You smell amazing today.
Like, the
Don't
click
let
is
anyone
awesome, but
else
I
tell
hate
you
seeing
otherwise.
how
I am
insane
freshly
parents get.
showered here with
You're
some
probably
fresh
gonna have a fucking field day
memes
with
from
this.
you guessed it right, r/insane parents, which is a subreddit we haven't covered in quite a while. But it's nice to go through it, have some discussions, talk to each other about it, and just let the sanity flow
Just
through
glad
the
you didn't
video.
get the newest one.
Enjoy. Mwah.
And remember to do the
Cry because I am shameless. Oh yes. r/insane parents started destroying my things on FaceTime.
The only thing that belongs to you is gone.
You are so immature, Lamau. Grow up. And here's a smashed laptop. Can you imagine just signing into one of those wholesome family FaceTime meetings and just, you're just randomly smashing one of the kids' things and lighting them flame? Good stuff. I wonder what happened before this, but let that be a lesson. Smashing other people's things is never the solution. Like, Jesus Christ, this is so far out there. I am gonna post something on Insane Parents because my parents are acting a little weird. Sees the shite you guys have to go through.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you think the place for
be
funny
a
ha-has,
positive
but
lesson
no,
for
people
everyone.
really
It can
suffer on
always
here.
get worse.
Why'd you pick this one?
Hashtag motivational speech.
I need more opinions. I am 22F living on my own, and my parents still want to have control on what I buy. It is not making me any more frugal when she yells at me for spending too much. Dad,
If you're really serious about starting a new account, just know Mom will be really angry about it. Mom's only having a joint account to help you, not harm you. And you better not be spending on a bunch of unnecessary stuff when you have real bills and pays like college.
can't I have 2 accounts?
Yeah, why though? To hide purchases?
They're 22, what do you mean? Hide purchases? Why do you even need to micromanage your kids' purchases?
I hate
Oh my
everything.
god,
Every time
I
I
don't
look at
really
one of
care
these
about her being
videos,
angry when she's
I just-
only been
I just
making
listen
me
to a
angry
sexy
about the
voice
entire
and don't
thing.
pay attention.
Is only she allowed to be angry? Yes, pretty much any purchases.
Well, it's more than that. Again, She's trying to help. I kind of wish my parents guided me more with money, because I ended up with a bunch of debt after college, besides student loans.
Wait, so you were really bad with money when you were a kid. So now you're trying to overcompensate through your own kid and be like, you can't have your own account until you're 45. That's the best way to learn about money. I don't know, guilt tripping your kid into giving their parents all the control over the financial decisions after they are well a few years past being an adult. I don't think that's the best way of teaching someone how to be, responsible for money. You're only teaching them to hide things. She's not helping. It's just making me angry and stressed.
She is more than you're willing to see.
Remember when that guy said, is it effective about parenting? This isn't effective.
Try approaching from a different attitude.
No. Everyone I tell about my mom seeing my bank account says it's crazy or weird. Thank you all for the support. I got done opening my new account. Now switch all your direct deposits to the new account and never use the account with your mother's name on it again. Also make sure your password and username of this new account are things your mom can't guess. She knows her own maiden name is what I'm saying. This right here, my own mother pretending to be me and called my bank about my account. I put a password on it after that. Oh my god, what? Yeah, no.
I already hate
At this point,
life.
sure, you're family, but you're two adults. You're no longer their child. They're not your legal guardian. If you want advice from them, you can ask. But they don't own you, okay?
You
She's trying to help you, not
Harm you. Proceeds to immediately vaguely threaten you over your choices. Oh, yes, indeed, nothing spells out real concern like veiled threats. I told my mom that I didn't want my dad's parents to have my phone number or address, and I get a message from a strange number asking for my new address, and when I asked who it was, guess who it was? My grandmother. Did you get my grandma my number?
Yes.
I specifically told you not to. If I want someone to have my number, I would reach out to them myself.
Lose the attitude. Blord picked you up yet?
You blatantly disrespected my literal only boundary and you're pissed that I'm upset about it? I don't like this. I've had similar experiences myself and I'm like, I don't want anything to do with this person. And yet you have people around you that insist on, like, getting in the middle of it as if they would know what's best for you. It doesn't only have to be family or parents. It can be with friends or exes or just random weird people. And sometimes you get these knights in shining armor that thinks they know what's best for you, even though they haven't asked any questions or bothered asking from the other perspective. I had that happen to myself a couple of years ago. It was one of the most frustrating experiences ever. And my god, it's patronizing. It's so patronizing. I'm a 30-year-old man, for God's sake. My insane grandma went door to door asking me and threatening people if they didn't say anything. She was going to kill me because I had joked about having a non-white girlfriend. The biggest cream ever. The joke in question was a retort to her saying if I'd ever date
Anything that ain't pure.
she would slit my throat. I said, I guess I won't tell you about my black Mexican girlfriend then. Oh my god.
I'd rather have a dead grandson than an impure bloodline.
You should make one of those heritage tests. It reveals, like, a lot of things. Most people aren't, like, as purebred as you think. My god, you sound like one of those... This isn't Game of Thrones. You aren't supposed to, like, incest your family to keep the royal bloodline clean. It's not a good thing.
We do not have to wear masks, correct?
Yes, you will for matenees.
Oh my god, why? Wish you had told me that I can't do it. Why would you tell me the dumbest thing I ever had to be against the COVID at night, just not in the day? Are you serious? I won't be wearing one, no way.
You'll be kicked out of the theater.
Well, you should have told me. I asked you a while ago and you said no. Don't have any and can't breathe.
Matenees are masked. The last one was a night show. If this is too much of a problem, don't care.
Why make 0 sense and you know it?
Okay. It's such a small
don't
thing to
fucking
ask.
come. Why do you
Oh
gotta
my,
bitch?
who cares? Why are you, why the fuzz?
My mom talking about our relationship together as we both get older.
Me remembering all the terrible things she has said to me and knowing that I'm going to cut her off when I get old enough and have enough money. Yeah, I sometimes see that, especially on subreddits like this when I read the
That's how I am with
stories.
my dad
And I just
sometimes.
think like, what do these parents think is going to happen as soon as their kid turns 18 and can like financially support themselves? What you know that you're not going to be in control of your child's life, their whole life, right? That's not how it works. If you're too controlling and overbearing, they're gonna slide away from you. That's sort of how it works. UMass to hold Pride Day when Liberty visits.
This is what gives the gay movement a bad name. No reason for this. So uncalled for. If it was the reverse, it would be an outrage.
What would be the reverse of a
for
Pride Day?
reverse
Reverse for what?
I just don't get it. All over a naughty preference? It has begun that the Christians are targeted.
Yeah, they're targeted with a gazer. It's a gay laser. Tells people gay.
You need to decide what side you're on. Will you kill Blorp and I for your naughty preference?
Wait, is anyone actually making this argument that the the gays are going on the crusade? Is this a thing?
Yeah, stop. Yeah,
I love you for who you are as a person, and human being. Never forget that.
But I'm also secretly suspecting that you're conspiring to literally murder your family because of the glitter mafia.
It was horrible. My parents were forced into the glitter mines. They were worked to the bones.
I had no choice but to laugh. I am half black. Mom is white. And see.
Is she black?
No, she's white.
Oh, thank God.
What the heck is wrong with you, Lemao? Racist butt?
I saw a black chick on Snapchat. Thought you jumped to the other side. What do you mean the other side?
It's a skin color. It's
other
not like,
what?
you know, oh, join the dark side.
Why am I still here? Why did you pick this?
It's just the skin color. Aha, bruh.
Just making sure you're still healthy.
Healthy?
Oh, you mean as McDonald's?
Oy.
Is this the same family as that grandma who was obsessing over the pure bloodlines of the family? Honestly, I can't wait for the human population in a few hundred years to be like, you know, so cross-coupled that, you know, everyone is just racially ambiguous and people can't make a fuss about it anymore. Man, it would be nice to live in 300 years unless we, you know, nuke ourselves before then. Heck yeah. One time, as we were leaving church, actually, my mother told me,
I would rather you bring home a white man than a black woman.
and boy, has that memory stayed with me. Damn, how to be racist and homophobic in the same way. If you're gonna choose one evil, I prefer this one over this one.
I'd rather you
Wow,
gay than interracial.
great. Time to
Wow.
bring home a black man. Oh, there we go. Yes, combined it all. Screw this family. Honestly, wouldn't that just be a thing? Like, I'm not even gay. I'm just doing this to be a rebel. Yes. Earl. Grandma says you're disowned from the family. I tell her I cannot even get into your complex. Have a good life. Yep. What's with the, like, gif? That's so random. Explanation. This man knocked my 19-year-old mom up when he was 30, then was absent until I turned 18. I waited 18 years to meet him, but he thinks me taking 6 days to text my grandma crosses the line. He also has a new mail-order bride from China and is addicted to TikTok more than any other human I know.
Is that even
just sounds
possible?
like a big recipe for
TikTok
unbearable. It also sounds very weirdly entitled. I wasn't present for your entire life. I come in now when you're an adult, and now I demand you respond instantaneously to everything I do.
What? That's not how it works. They owe you nothing? Tomorrow's open house for my kids' school. Yay. I can't wait to debate all the teachers on why there should be no pride flags in the classrooms. Fun times. I'll keep the fight for my kids and yours. I live in the second worst democratic state, Illinois. Oh my God, it's the glitter beam. They're getting all of them.
If you're a Republican
do
woman
not
that believes
get paid
this shit,
enough
you're
to
no
deal
better off
with
than a
this stuff.
concubine.
I must say though, like the most Karen-esque exposed professions seem to be like retail and teachers. Like there should literally be, you know how some jobs
This is why I hate
have a
this
hazard
subreddit.
pay
It brings
when it's like a very
subreddits of crazy people. They bring
dangerous
out the
workplace,
worst
you
part.
get paid
They bring out the
extra.
worst side of me.
They should have the same,
Seeing the worst
but
side
for
of
like
other
Karen
people.
exposure. You know, oh, based on the statistics, you're gonna meet this many Karens a week, so here's a bump in pay. That should be a thing. Why isn't that a thing?
How is he
Okay,
able to
here's
keep a
one for
straight
you.
face for all
I
this?
was investigated 50 times for abusing children. I was never found. Never was I abused children. Never. You're lying. And if I did abuse, how come you never told the investigators that you were here? You have had every chance to, so you're lying.
You were investigated 50 times.
If you were investigated
Why
50
is-
times,
why do you
that's
brag
not something
about
to be
that?
proud
That's
of.
so
Even
weird.
if they didn't
What?
catch you, they have
Investigated
suspicion.
50 times? Most people aren't investigated even once. Why is she wearing that like a badge of honor? Like she's proud she's been investigated 50 times but never proven to be abusive.
like Trump
The
being proud to
investigations
be
are enough to say
impeached
something
twice.
isn't right. If you get reported that many times, something is
I'm willing
off.
to bet you if he
What
ends
the
up
hell?
president
Like
again,
innocent
he'll
until
be
proven
impeached
guilty
3
and all
more
that,
times.
but 50, that's not a bragging, right? What are you doing? Oh my God. Dad.
I'm going to block you until December. After talking with you and your reply was never good enough for you, I begin to realize that you have not a clue about the environment that you were created, making no attempts to change or even try to understand that my drug addiction is directly linked to a dirty home yelling / screaming and the jeopardy you directly put me in using heavy drugs again. What?
Punctuation, please.
I have warned you that you're going to see a different man if things do not change. It took me 5 years to change into a better person, and now I have to start all over again because there were dishes on the counter. I cannot deal with the BS talk back because all I wanted to do was use again after I dropped you off. I'll be bringing you things over as I get the time to.
Okay. It's my fault. You're on drugs. Got it. Oh, there's a dirty sink. Better do cocaine. Who looks at a messy room and does cocaine about it? Lamau, accurate, but it wasn't coke, it was meth.
mean,
fun. That's such a
part of me
projective thing to
wishes
do.
my dad
I think
did
there are deeper
cocaine, 'cause then
rooted
he'd
issues.
shut up about my
You know,
room.
than a dirty sink or dishes. If that's how heavily you fall into it. I mean, a messy house and a messy environment is linked to mental health and all that kind of stuff. Fair enough. But this seems to be kind of an extreme. It's like saying something like, I am dying of cancer because you didn't take me on our like Sunday evening walks anymore. It's like, well, exercise is good, but there's probably like other causes as well.
My daughter is growing up in a wild world. Never too young to teach self-defense and firearm safety. She'll be pinging targets in no time.
Nah, she's gonna ping her
What?
pretty little
This
head
is how
first.
family members get shot? What are you Holy crap! Not to mention that you're basically teaching a child that this is like a toy they should have fun with and mess around with. Like, goddamn. Here's the thing. I'm not particularly like I do target practice and that kind of stuff. It's fun. Several people around me have like hunting licenses and that kind of stuff. It's not always a bad thing, but you need to treat it with respect. It's like the same thing as with cars or anything. Like, I would never claim that cars are inherently always bad.
I would say
but
the
if you're
worst
just
thing you
messing
could
around
do while
with a
you're
don't
kids
respect the
target
vehicle, you're gonna
practicing,
kill
but then
someone.
people are
And
probably gonna do
that's
it,
kind of how
so
it works. And
I'm
I'm
not- I'm
pretty
keeping my
sure
mouth
that
shut.
this is not the right way to do it. You wouldn't put a toddler on the back of the wheel of a truck and expect them not to like mow something down. Why would you do this?
Okay, don't come for me, lol. But we rub her pee-pee diaper on her face and do Vaseline a few times a day.
Ew.
I know
what?
it sounds crazy, lol. There are a lot of lols in this post because I'm a quirky mom. But it was done to me when I was a kid baby too, and we all have great skin with no problem.
That sounds like very anecdotal,
God.
right? I happen
Can
to
we
have
stop?
good skin.
Can we
Must be
stop?
because I rubbed urine on it. There are
It's been 47 minutes anyway.
I can't do this anymore. Like, I love the Click and his sexy voice and his denial of being a furry attitude, but not even he can make subreddits like this better.
Okay, so that's it for YRC Raw
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Hell, fuck it. Why don't we just make a fucking purple intro and call it YRC Smack Raw?
Yes, that's it for YRC SmackDown. And what's next? Let me check.
What do we have for Raw even?
Let me see.
Fuck, what was Raw? Son of a bitch. I can't even think.
Find the subreddit?
Find the what?
The subreddit. It's another Reddit episode, so we're gonna move up. We're gonna move it. We're gonna move Shit Down, Shut Up, Oh Hell No into next week. Shit Down, Shut Up, and Oh Hell No.
Alright, oh yeah. And the next Raw is Virus the Game.
Yes. And now that you know what to look for.